welcome to Horizon Forbidden West live game. पिछली वीडियो में हम लोगों ने एक मेन क्वेस्ट ख़त्म की है, ऑलमोस्ट ख़त्म की है। इसको ख़त्म करने के लिए बेस पे वापस जाना पड़ेगा, तो चलते हैं। एक स्लिदर फैंग को हमने हराया था और उसको हराने के बाद ईथर को हमने कैप्चर कर लिया है। अब जाके उसको गाया के साथ मर्ज करना है। उसके बाद गेम का अगला पार्ट शुरू हो जाना चाहिए।
Like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
मौज कर रहा है।
Aloy! Aaron,
They're having a party.
And you're here.
Well, the world only goes on. If you can do your thing. We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom.
ये पेड़ पौधों की बातें करती है जो।
Katalo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well,
एरेंट बंदा मेरे को बहुत बढ़िया लगता है।
I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training.
Show off.
Okay.
Yeah, we all know where this is going.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Why don't you check the cache?
Machine strike, वो गेम भी सीखना है। One thing at a time. इसको कंप्लीट करके फिर एक्सप्लोर करेंगे, मशीन स्ट्राइक सीखेंगे और थोड़ी मशीन हंटिंग भी करेंगे, प्रैक्टिस करेंगे अपने वेपन्स के साथ।
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
ले एथा
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Aletheia.
That is my conclusion as well.
फार्स यूनिट वाले ही होंगे, बदमाशी कर रहे हैं वो लोग.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then. You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay. And what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
तो खुद जाके देख ले.
All right. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not...
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Aletheia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Of course I need to upgrade my gear. अभी एक मेन क्वेस्ट ख़त्म किया. अगली क्वेस्ट से पहले साइड क्वेस्ट करेंगे, अपग्रेड करेंगे, ताकि मेन क्वेस्ट आराम से कर सकें. वही
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
So the 10 carried their visions with them.
कोई अनलॉक हुआ है क्या? प्लाव हॉर्न, वाइडमो, टस्क. अच्छा, वाइडमो का टस्क इसके लिए चाहिए. इससे बात करें.
Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then. You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light, from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Kulrut?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Kulrut, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tenakth as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself. Even though he knew perfectly well, I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the Wings of the Ten. Hikaru also mentioned it at the Kulrut. Dekka, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings, and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom, and the awe it must have inspired.
What did Chief Hikaru say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilt rebel blood at the Grove, and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the Focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines? That answer to Gaia?
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
You've had some time with the team now. Any thoughts?
I admit, I was surprised to see Nutaru here. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
I'm told she rallied some in her tribe against the Karja, and fought all the way to Barren Light.
Interesting. Perhaps I am mistaken.
I should go. Feel free to check in on Hikaru and your people. Door's always open here.
I will. I overheard that Varl and Erend are to accompany you on a mission. Do you require my assistance?
I'd rather have you and Zoe guard the base while we're away.
It shall be done. May the Ten walk with you.
Nice, responsible guy. सही है. ये क्या है भाई?
We've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
सब ले लूँगा मैं, सब ले लूँगा.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy.
Okay.
I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I see.
Where have I seen this before?
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
It's a shuttle. Like the one I blew up at Farzin's launch facility. Varl seemed pretty interested in space travel. I guess he wanted a keepsake.
There it is.
Looks like Erend and Katalo moved their stuff in. Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door. Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were lost with the Apollo database.
क्या वीडियो गेम सेंटर इसको टांग सकते हैं खोल.
Another room. What for?
Ethan Reed. Okay. खींच सकते हैं क्या? कोई वीडियो गेम मिनी गेम टाइप का नहीं है.
Huh. Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room.
मेरा रूम.
Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them. This is the rite of passage that Vishav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home.
बेचारा.
My old spear. Rust helped me make it. And I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now.
और क्या क्या है?
I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe. Elizabeth put all of her faith in Gaia. And Gaia put all of her faith in me. If I can do it all, recover the sub-functions, defeat Varzineth, heal the world, I'd like to think Elizabeth would be proud. When Varl found me after the Hades Proving Lab, I thought I saw Rost. I don't think he'd understand any of this. Or what I have to do. But still, wish he was here.
और कुछ है?
When I met Hikaru, I figured he was just another bloodthirsty warlord. Fashaw was right. Hikaru wants peace. It won't be easy. But with his new marshals, maybe his vision has a chance.
आप लोगों को लग रहा होगा मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, तो भाई यहाँ पे बहुत मच्छर हो रखे हैं. Lots of mosquitoes. I'm trying to kill them with this bat. उससे बात करने का मन नहीं है. चलो.
So let me get this straight. The angry orb that we threat. There she is.
You ready to head out?
नहीं बात
There's
में.
something I need to check on first.
Okay. Let us know when you're ready.
Gotta go after Aletheia. Erend and Varl are waiting for me at the west exit.
अरे यहाँ जा ही नहीं सकते, तो अपग्रेड कैसे करेंगे फिर? ला, तो फिर बात कर ही लेते हैं इससे.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
You've spoken with Kotallo?
A few words. Tenakth don't have much use for us outsiders. You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
You've been getting to know Erend, I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
Right, I should probably go.
Is it true you're investigating a signal coming from one of Gaia's seedlings?
Maybe. We'll know for sure when we check it out.
Be careful.
We will.
गाया सीडलिंग्स, हर चीज़ें पेड़ पौधे घुसाने हैं इसको.
So this Eleuthia we're going after. That's
What do you say? Should we get...
चलो
Let's
भाई,
go.
और कोई उपाय ही नहीं है.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good. This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
ले वर्मिन बोल दिया उसको.
What is that?
What the hell?
आई शाबाश. ये लोग भी बड़े धुरंधर हैं. मार दिए. क्या काम है इतनी टेक्नोलॉजी.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it.
बाप रे पूरी मुंडी घूम गई है इसकी
Whatever
तो.
the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will.
Hello,
But
Verbena?
it's gone now.
What do you have for me?
Yeah.
I checked
Well, go do
everywhere,
your thing.
still no sign of the asset.
I'll wait here.
Can we call off this pointless search already?
वो
Let's not
बेना.
forget who let it slip away in the first place. Now, I'd like to see results by nightfall. Do you think you can manage that?
Hold on. I think I see something.
That's it.
Fortune's breath. What a mess.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
Spectre instructions. Monitoring V Sutter. G Bury. ये क्या चीज़ है? वाह. स्टॉकर डार्ट गन. अच्छा.
Not rebels, Oseram, Zenith, freaky machine.
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
Silence. ये सारे काम साइलेंस के हो सकते हैं.
Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
और कुछ है?
Is this easy?
Generous. और कुछ है क्या?
What a mess.
Send this to my stash.
कर तो लिया इन्वेस्टिगेट, और क्या करूं?
You done looking around?
Almost.
वहाँ पे वार्ड खड़ा, उससे बात। कौवा। इधर भी कुछ है।
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? All right. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
हाँ भाई, एरेंड।
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. Do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
वार्ल भाई कहाँ खड़ा है? या अभी गुफा में जाना पड़ेगा?
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go. There's some kind of old-world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia, found its hiding spot, So it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
यहाँ तो कुछ नहीं है.
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
Storage unit access, data transfer initiated, fusion reactor. Fusion reactor है यहाँ पे. Beamcast. Transmitter.
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab. Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthea's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
तो एसेट मेरे को लगता है यही है. एलॉय ही एसेट है.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up. All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things.
Find anything that might tell us what the asset is?
2064.
I don't think so.
Songjiao. Ectogenic chambers. कहाँ जाना है?
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus, it's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure. A control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
यहाँ पर भी कुछ है. बाद में देखेंगे इसको.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
237.
You're right. I should check the log.
मेरे को याद है surprisingly. 237. अच्छा तो इसी में एसेट है क्या? एक और क्लोन. अच्छा ये एसेट है. एक्टोजेनिक चेम्बर्स का मतलब क्लोनिंग चेम्बर्स होता है क्या?
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Far Zenith. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now.
Eleuthia, Artemis, and
But
Apollo.
at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
ये वही वाली क्लोन है.
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
इसी ने सिग्नल भेजा था.
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy. Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
बड़े डेंजरस होते हैं यार वो. चलो देखी जाएगी.
Here it comes.
पहले तो स्कैन करो इसको. एसिड.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
ओ भाई.
Scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick. I'm not giving up.
अरे गिव अप करने का ऑप्शन ही कहाँ है मेरी माँ. कहाँ भाग रहे भाई. वो मारा पापड़ वाले को.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
यहाँ पर एक डोर और था। ये कहाँ जाता है? ओके उधर क्या था? अच्छा ये वापस वहीं आ गया मैं।
Aaron!
लोग साथ में आते क्यों जब उनको बचाना ही पड़ता है भाग भाग के।
Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. Acid's corroding its armor. The weapon. I could use it against the Spectre.
Dart gun.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
Aaron को girlfriend मिल गई.
We need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
ये क्या चीज़ है? बेचारी मरी हुई थी, उसके ऊपर से लांग के आ गई है।
No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup. Like the card show. Why? Yeah, it beats me.
It probably meant something to them. As it does to my people. And the Tanakh.
I just think my face says it all as is. That's all.
That it does.
Errand? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
ये ऐसे बात करते हैं जैसे स्लो हो थोड़ा.
There's two of me now.
There's two of you now. At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. I see Varl gave you a focus.
It doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah. What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. Guy reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in stormburn plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark and a boom.
What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land. When he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
So, you've met our new Tanakh friend.
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
So Talana came by the base?
Yeah, more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
नहीं ज़रूरत है अभी सप्लाईज की. पहले वार्ल से और बीटा से बात करते हैं.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello?
All right guys, बीटा से बात करने से पहले एक ब्रेक लेते हैं. अगली वीडियो में उससे बात करेंगे और जानेंगे उसको क्या कहना है. वीडियोस पसंद आ रही हो तो लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। एंड एज आई ऑलवेज से, कीप गेमिंग। गुड बाय।